My name's David Ledesma, and it's a great pleasure to welcome Adri Pols, who's Commercial Manager for the Bergermeer Gas Storage Project here at the Flame Conference. And, well, perhaps you could tell us a bit about your project. It'd be very interesting to hear.
Yeah. Well, the project is actually, as announced yesterday by our Managing Director, in a very positive swing right now.
You had about over 100 people at the announcement, didn't you?
Yeah. We organised a workshop for potential customers yesterday, located here at Flame.
Okay.
And we had, I think, about 120 people joining us over there. And all of these were hand-picked, so they are not just people from the streets filling the room. And the response was very, very positive about the offer we have, and also about the phase of the project we have reached today.
But tell me about the offering, if you could, and the type of contractual structure.
What we'll offer this year, we just kick-started the open seasons, in fact, yesterday. It was a celebratory moment for us.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot. We'll offer longer-term capacity to the market, and that longer-term is defined with us between 4 and 10 years.
Oh, wow, okay, yes.
A total of 1 BCM, so that's 11 terawatt hours to be offered to the market, which will be delivered from 2014 onwards.
And how much of that volume are you committing on a long-term basis? Because that's a long term, isn't it, running up to 10 years? How much will be on a long term and how much will be on maybe a shorter term basis?
Well, the long term for us, anywhere between 4 and 10 years, that's 1 BCM, but there's more to come. That means certainly more than 1 BCM still, which will be allocated on an annual basis as a shorter term volume.
So obviously this is an important facility not only for the Netherlands but also for Northwest Europe. How do you see it fitting into the Northwest European gas market?
Well, if you look at the Netherlands as the gas hub of Northwest Europe, which is the philosophy and the vision of the Dutch government.
Very clear, and the roundabout very clearly is part of that, I imagine.
Yeah, and rightly so, because we have made a lot of money in the Netherlands from gas ever since the 60s, but that gas is running out. So in about 10 years we'll be a net importer of gas. Whereas right now we're making money from gas, we need to make money from gas services. And Bergermeer will be a very important piece of that component, which is called the Dutch gas roundabout or the gas hub. So what is the role of Bergermeer in that? It's key because we're doubling the gas storage, the seasonal storage in the Netherlands compared to what we have today with building something physically. And not only for the Netherlands, but we will be exporting to the UK as well, to Germany and neighboring countries. And we're actually really well located as well. We're just 20 kilometers from the BBL pipeline towards the UK, which is one directional still, but it could be bi-directional as well, which will make the liquidity and flexibility even better. And
of course the UK doesn't have much storage, does it? So you're effectively able to offer continental storage into the UK market.
Indeed, I think the storage coverage right now in the UK is 4% of demand on an annual basis, which is really, really low. There are many projects in the UK on paper, but paper is very patient and not many projects happening right now, partly because the summer-winter spreads are depressed, so it's really difficult to get a project off the ground. And that's the advantage, I would say, as a head start, that we already have an unconditional FID for our project. So it is happening, and even if the spreads are low today or tomorrow or even next year or the year afterwards, this project is going ahead.
Well, interesting. Just one last point. It was interesting you used the Flame Conference to actually announce your project. Any particular reason you decided to do that?
Well, Flame is of course intimately, let's say, related to the Netherlands. It's in Amsterdam, it's here in Okura. It's our own backyard. Our gas storage is probably 30 kilometers from here. So Flame is a good place to be. We chose also to be co-sponsor of the Flame Conference. And they allowed us this opportunity to get access to, let's call it the cream of the crop of the gas world, which is combined here today and this whole week. So this is an excellent opportunity for us to get access to them, and on the fly whenever I have time for me to join the conference as well. But I haven't done enough of that.
Well, thank you for calling me the cream of the crop. I rather like that. Thank you very much indeed. Really enjoyed the discussion. Thank you.